Hey guys, it's Breg here, and today I'm going to be showing you a guide on how to make a lot of money using jewel crafting and alchemy professions. This will help you make sort of 10 to 20k gold every day, which is what I'm making. So I know there's a lot of guides out there that show this kind of thing, so I'm going to try and make mine a really simple sort of beginner's guide to how to start making serious money on World of Warcraft. Okay, so firstly we'll look at the professions themselves. Alchemy and Jewelcrafting, you need to have them both at level 600, so that's going to cost you quite a lot of money to get up, probably about 10-12k gold just to level them both up, so that's going to cost you quite a bit, but really you're going to make a lot more money after that, so it doesn't really matter. The main things about alchemy and jewel crafting is firstly prospecting, which is where you can prospect ghost iron ores into different gems, which you can then cut or transmute, and basically make a lot of money. And the second thing is alchemy. If you're a transmutation master, you can transmute the gems you get from prospecting, combined with a golden lotus, into other gems which sell for a lot more. So it's going to make you a lot of money, and I'm going to show you how to do this using the auction house. So I'm going to head over to the auction house now. Hey guys, so we're at the auction house, and as you can see the ore's quite expensive at the moment, but there's 50 stacks of 20 here for 40 gold each. So it's quite expensive, but I'm going to buy it anyway. I'm going to buy sort of 50 sacks or so, and then prospect them and show you guys how to make some serious money. Okay, so that's 48 stacks bought, we'll call that fine. Gonna go to the mailbox, collect them, and okay guys, so I've bought the ore from the auction house, and now I'm going to be prospecting it to get my gems. So I've got a macro for prospecting, which some of you might find useful. It's just /use prospecting /use ghost iron ore. I put it in the description below so you guys can copy it. But you basically want to prospect all of your ores until they're all gone and you've got a load of gems, and that's going to take a while, so when I'm done I'll come back to you guys. Hey guys, so we're done prospecting, and as you can see we've got a large amount of gems from that ore. You get these blue quality gems which you can cut or just sell on the auction house, and they're quite expensive. And then you get these green quality gems which you can transmute or make into necklaces, all of which I'll explain later. And you also get these sparkling shards which you can turn into serpent's eye, which can also be sold. So let's head over to the auction house and see what we can do. Okay guys, so we're at the auction house, and I'm going to show you a really simple way of making gold using alchemy. So as you can see we've got our gems up here that we just prospected, and if you go on the alchemy tab you see transmute primal diamond. That uses 2 wild jades, 2 imperial amethyst and 2 vermilion onyx, and at the moment it's selling for 220 gold per primal diamond, so that's really good. So I'm going to make 5 of those because that's going to sell for a lot. And because we're transmutation master, there's a chance of procs. As you can see, we just got 1 proc there, which is good news. No other procs, but we got 1 proc there, and that basically means we get an extra primal diamond, so it's basically just free gold. It's a great method. Now I've got 6 primal diamonds, which I'm going to sell for 220 gold each, and I'm already making a really big profit. Okay, so when you're at the auction house and you've got your gems, you basically have to look to see which ones are selling really well. So my Sun's Radiance, for example, I'm going to search for that and see how it's selling. So as you can see, Sun's Radiance is selling for 23 gold, but if you look at Quick Sun's Radiance, that's selling for 35 gold, which is pretty good. So what you can do, you can go into your jewel crafting and you can cut your Sun's Radiance into Quick Sun's Radiance. Yeah, and by doing that, you're just gonna make what, 12 gold profit each time, times 6. It's like 70 gold extra. So yeah, it's pretty decent. You've just got to look and see which gems are selling nicely and cut those ones basically. So we're going to do the same for Primordial Ruby. I've got it up here, so it's selling for 35 gold, and Brilliant selling for 36, so it's not much difference. So I'm just going to sell the Primordial Ruby on its own, not going to bother cutting it, because yeah, it's still quite a nice amount of money. The add-on I'm using, by the way, is called Auctionator, and I'm going to make another video explaining how to use that, because it's a really useful add-on that you guys can definitely benefit from. And the rest of these I'm not going to bother cutting. I'm just going to sell them for however much they're going for. So Wild Jades, 34 gold each. Imperial Amethyst, usually around 20 gold each. Oh, okay, so here you see there's one that's 10 gold, but all the others are 20 gold, 24 gold. So a good thing you can do is just buy the 9 gold one, buy the 20 gold one, and the rest are 24, and by doing that you're going to make a large amount of profit. So I'm going to sell my Imperial Amethyst now for 24 gold, sell my River's Heart, usually doesn't go for much, just sell a stack of 10 for 40 gold. Serpent's Eye, again sell them in stacks of 10, 40 gold a stack, not too bad. And also Tiger's Opal, this is the one sort of green quality gem that sells for a lot of gold, so you're going to want to sell these on their own. Sell them in stacks of 5, 10 stacks of 5, 50 gold each, that's 500 gold just from the Tiger's Opal, so that's a really nice profit. Okay, so I've now sold off all my blue quality gems, and as you can see I've just got these green quality gems left. Now one method you can use with these types of gems is to use Golden Lotus and transmute them into blue quality gems. So here I'm going to buy a stack of 20 Golden Lotus for 750 gold, and yeah, doing this I'm going to be able to make a lot better gem. With this Golden Lotus you can transmute your gems into better quality gems. So here you see 1 Golden Lotus, 1 Pandora Garnet equals 1 Primordial Ruby, and because we're a transmute master we have chances of procs, which is again going to make us a lot of gold. So Primordial Rubies are selling really well, so I'm going to make a few of those, maybe 10 or so of those, and hopefully we're going to get some procs, because that would be very useful. Okay, we've got no procs, which is a bit of a shame because we're going to lose out on a bit of money, but we'll make 10 Wild Jades as well. Okay, look, we've got 1 proc there, which is an extra 35 gold or so. Okay, no more procs, so that's really unlucky. We only got 1 proc in out of 20 Golden Lotus, but we still should make some money. So I've sold my Wild Jades and Primordial Rubies on the auction house. So now the last little bit that's going to help us get rid of these gems and make us some more gold is we're going to make necklaces using our jewel crafting. Now I think the best necklace is Shadowfire necklace. because they sell for around 10 gold each, and it can help you make quite a bit of money by doing that. So you've got to buy the jeweler's settings, and yeah, so I'm going to get crafting these. Yeah, you can just sell these necklaces to the vendor, or you can sell some on the auction house, or even disenchant them and sell them on the auction house. But on my server they don't really sell on the auction house, and disenchanting actually makes you less money than just vendoring them. So for me, I'm just going to vendor all these, and yeah, 10 gold each, make about 30, so that's 300 gold from these kind of useless gems, which is pretty decent. So vendor all these. Okay, that made us a nice bit of money. And as you can see, we've still got a few left, which we're just going to sell on the auction house. Just get rid of them. Basically, they're not going to sell for much. Okay, guys, so everything's now on the auction house. In total, we spent 2,700 gold, and once everything's stolen, we'll have 3,900 gold. So that's 1,200 gold profit, and that was with me showing you all the different methods, and only buying quite a small amount of ore, only spending a small amount. Realistically, you guys want to be spending 10 times that amount and using the most effective methods for you, and doing that you're going to make 12,000, 15,000, 20,000 a day really easily from just a little bit of work. So yeah, that's it for this video. I just wanted to kind of explain really simply and easily how to make gold using alchemy and jewelcrafting. So yeah, if you guys could like and subscribe, that'd be great, because this is my first video, and hopefully if it gets good reception I'll try and make some more. Okay, cheers, bye.